Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
Holy shit, you guys beat me to the sunglasses. What's going on, everybody? Cappers Nation Live, Thursday, game day edition. It's going to be a great day. First of all, welcome to everybody that is tuning in. To start, we are just getting everything up and running. Hold on one second, guys. What's going on, everybody? Multitasking, getting everything going nice and early. Lucky Lefty in the house. Been a minute, working hard. Thank you for tuning in. You were here first. Christopher, what's going on, sir? Who dat? Bob in the house. Jonathan Bossa, what's going on? Ready for them easy winners? What's up, Cap Nation? Absolutely. Glenn W. says off to a flying start as the D-backs take. Congratulations to our premium play winners. A much-needed win to get off the ground with our premium plays. Diamondbacks hanging on strong for the big victory for us. 5-0. Easy shutout victory from start to finish. They were leading in the first inning. James Adam, Kyle, and Cappers, what's up? What's going on, James? Thanks for tuning in. He says, I have to say, Kyle was the man with helping me out today. Great customer service, bro. Thank you. We definitely try and preach customer service. I know we can't make everybody happy in this world. However, we sure try to. Elliot V in the house. What's going on, sir? Elliot V says he's feeling the Reds today. Take them. Or scared to back them. What's going on, Elliot? Mr. Smith, D-backs won. I haven't checked it yet, sir. D-backs are a 5-0 victory winner. Kyle Bogart, what's going on, sir? House, how are you? Izzy, what's going on? Jay Betts, what's up, buddy? Lewis Campbell says, hi, Kyle and Cappers crew. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. What's going on to the one person who hit the thumbs down already? Welcome to the show. We're going to give you a nice, big, warm round of applause and welcome for being the first thumbs down. I'm sure we'll have more thumbs down as the day goes on, especially with what I've got to say here in just a little bit. Mr. Smith, 1-0 over the Cubs in the fifth. Yes, hopefully Dodgers hang on strong. And get us a nice needed victory right there for one of our system plays. It would be great to put another winner in our back pocket early. That would be the name of the game. So hopefully they're able to get out of this little jam. Bottom of the fifth. Cubs got a runner on third and first as they just walked a batter. I got it up on the big screen up on the wall. YSL says, what's up, Kyle? How are you? Jay Betts. Mark Blevins in the house. Elliot V says, been a little unlucky this week in Major League Baseball, but hopefully I can get one today. Oh, thumbs down is Bozo. Absolutely. I guarantee you he is watching right now. So let's give a nice, big, warm welcome to everybody over at Bozo's place that's watching. I'm sure him and his little... Actually, I won't use those words. I don't want to get in trouble. Him and his people are watching. Probably the people up in Frackville from the trailer park. You got the guy down in South Carolina. Minions. There we go, Elliot. There we go. What's going on, Reginald? How are you, sir? Jay Betts, absolutely. Not only do they save our free picks, but they generally they try and make themselves look better. So anytime we put out a play in a video, they always go the other way. It's comical. It's to be predicted. Just like Dipshit films a video, deletes it, films another one, because he found out that I have my game of the week today. It is predictable. I even predicted it in my video last night. Every single time I have a game of the week, they magically have a blue light special at half price. Well, we all know what happened to Kmart, right? They're not around very often. They're not often found. Let's put it that way. So, it's to be predicted. It happens every single time. I could have one on a random day. I haven't had one in a couple of weeks, and I could have one on a random day, and it magically just so happens they've got a blue light special. That's why we're wearing the Blue Light Intrepid shirt today. Hold on one second, guys. So it's comical. It's to be expected. Out of the jam. There we go, guys. Still 1-0 LA. Up 1-0 against the Cubs. Hopefully they hold on strong for us. We're looking for a monster day today. And, it's already started. It has already started with the Diamondbacks 1-0 on the day. Speaking of that, hold on, guys. I need to go post on Twitter a copy of a ticket because we actually bet here. Don't worry. The haters will say, ooh, I almost posted my guaranteed game of the week ticket. We don't want to do that. We don't want to give away the game for free now, do we? Hold on. Winner. Premium play winner. 1-0 to start the day. We'll tag Cappers Direct in it. Oop, don't want to tag myself. We'll tag Cappers Direct. Oh, but first we got to put in there. Haters gonna say it's fake because they don't even bet. ... Hashtag. What should we hashtag it? Anthony, what's going on, sir? Somebody give me a hashtag for this Twitter tweet that we're getting ready to put out. Thank you, Elliot. We're going to go over Major League Baseball. We're going to go over the NHL. We're going to go over the NBA playoffs. We're going to go over girls badminton. We're going to go over whatever we can put a dollar on to make. There we go, Jay Betts with the hashtag no joke. Boom. There we go. And the tweet is out. The Capinator. There we go, Alex. That's a good one. There we go. I'll have to use that one on the next one. So, just got that one out. It is done. It is tweeted. How about that? Haters gonna hate. Players are gonna keep on playing. Izzy, they may also be working at a diner. Come on over. We also got the blue light special. Leon, what's going on, sir? Leon says, what up, big guy? What am I looking a little chubby today? I mean, I am like 222 pounds right now. I am about 15 pounds overweight from where I'd like to be. If I could just, but I got to cut out the sodas. I got to cut out the good food. The late night nachos while we're still in the office. The Swedish fish I just ate a bag of before. But no joke there, Izzy. They're definite. Look at that, the thumbs down. They're definitely tuning in up in Frackville. They're either in the trailer park or they're in the diner, one of the two. 6 foot, Lewis. So it's not like I'm no 5'8", 222-pound guy, but Elliot, we're making you hungry? Ha ha ha. The Swedish fish were delicious. Yes, or in the basement. Over at Bozo's place. Absolutely. As you all know, in the desert, we don't have tornadoes. We don't have hurricanes. So we don't have basements. Although a basement house would be a great idea if I ever have a custom home built, just because we are in the desert. And it's always colder around. Kathy Savage, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Lorenzo Chestnut, what's good, Kyle? It's bounce back day. Absolutely. And we're starting it off with a winner. Jorge, good afternoon, sir. I see you guys are all tuning in. Give me 1 second. I got to switch screen. We're trying to get our text messages out. I've been on hold with tech support, so give me 1 second. Perfect. I think our text message will go out to all our valued members and subscribers that are on board for our text message list. We were actually trying to send it out 20-something minutes ago, but, you know, better late than never. Let's see, make sure it's going. Oops. Hang on. I ain't on the live chat window just yet, so give me just a... Alrighty. Who is ready for a great show today? We've got some good news to say. We've got some big things in the works this weekend. And, we got some stuff to talk about. Good thing I'm not a singer, huh? Izzy says, trailer park joke, you know you're making money when your car is your office. Absolutely. Seneca Rogers, what's up, fellas? How are you? Thank you for tuning in. For everybody that's new, first of all, welcome. It is good to be back. It's good to be live on a Thursday. I know last week, Thursday's show was, as well as William tuning in live. Thank you for the text message, sir. Last week's show was short and sweet, and to the point being that I was in Moab, Utah on vacation. It was a absolutely amazing time. I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to not leave you guys, but I can't wait to go back on another vacation. Last one was a working one. Unfortunately, they all seem to be working vacations for me. So, but when you're in this line of work, you don't just get to say, hey, I think I'm done for the next week, and we'll see you guys in a week. What's going on? Enid, I'm sure I mispronounced your name there, buddy, but thank you for tuning in as well. Prantia in the house, what's up, buddy? I do believe we sent you an email today about your account getting extended. For everybody that's on board our premium plays, doing what we do best, taking care of our customers, making sure you guys in the long run turn a profit, because anybody can have a bad week, anybody can have a bad month. However, what you do long term will determine if you're successful or not. So we definitely preach the long term results. How about those free plays? We're still keeping them on fire, still keeping them up there. Free plays are still lighting the world on fire. Long term, with a winning result of 142 wins, 100 pushes, and 4 losses so far in 2019. Guys, we've given out 246 free plays in the year 2019 since January 1st. We're hitting 59%. 59% of all of our free plays. Not too shabby. It could be better. We did have a couple really bad runs in there. If you guys remember, we did have a couple really bad runs in there back in the end of January and the end of February. The end of March was a little rocky for us, but we started out on fire, and we keep banging it home. And you know what? Another day, another dollar, another free play winner. We're going to have more for you coming up in this show. However, there is a light card for us today, but it is a big card. It is a money-making card for us. Text messages just went out to all of our faithfuls that are on our text message list. Alex Smith, you hit the money line at plus 950. Absolutely awesome. If you ever want to show off a ticket, just feel free to email it to me, Kyle@capersdirect.com. I'll be able to post them before I go live, or be able to get them into the system before I go live and show them off as the show goes on. But yeah, it would be absolutely awesome if you guys were able to participate in the live chat as well. Unfortunately, the only participation that you guys can have is by commenting in the comments, giving us a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you're one of the, the haters that come from, Frackville. Frackville, whatever you want to call it, the Trailer Parkville. You can also hit that share button. Share this video on your social media, and share it, get the word out, spread the word. And again, Congratulations, Alex, on hitting the clips at plus 950 yesterday. So let's see, what else do we got going? We'll wait for some more on board. It's going to be a little interesting show today. The Barbershop Talk segment is going to be one for the ages, and it's going to be one you guys don't want to miss. All right? I'm sure I'm going to piss off the haters, but hey, isn't that what we do best? If you don't have haters, you know you ain't doing something right. So keep those thumbs downs coming, brothers. We do appreciate you guys as well. Glenn, and yes, thank you, Glenn. I do see that you signed up for our UFC promotion. I'm going to go over that. What Glenn signed up for, he paid for 2 months of our UFC at the regular price, and he got 2 months free. So he, in a nutshell, he paid, what was it? $149.98, and he got 4 months worth of UFC. So, and then, yeah, speaking of the UFC, let's just roll over that real quickly. All right, guys, UFC, our expert keeps delivering winning card after winning card. Now, they may not be the knockout 3-0, hitting, long shot, 5-fight pick parlays, but he keeps winning. If you're betting how exactly he bets, he's making you guys successful. He's putting money in your pocket if you follow his strategy and his betting guide to the T. Just last week, he went 2-1. The only play that we lost was a small dog. He did hit 3 small parlays. Mr. Butler in the house, bless the chat. We can get the party started because Mr. Butler and Fernando Cruz are here. All right, so UFC, back to the UFC. If you're betting his UFC and following his instructions to the T, he has made you guys successful so many times. And he wants to give back to you guys. He wants to give back to you guys. I don't think he should give a discount on it just because he keeps winning. Nathaniel, what's going on, buddy? How are you? All he does is keep winning for you guys at an extremely low price of $29.99. It's absolutely ridiculous that it's that low. I think he should charge $100 for the card, myself, especially with the write-up. He gave out 6 leans. His leans were spot on last week. He went 5-1. His UFC is so great. The imposters up in Crackville, whatever you want to call the Ville, Trailer Parkville, nothing against the people that live in modular homes, okay? Nothing against you guys. But they're even buying his UFC on our website. We've already tracked it back to the exact IP address, pinpointed it to the exact location. I'm going to save them the embarrassment, not name them, but everybody knows who they are. They went as far because they know they can't get away with giving out our fight picks. It would be too obvious. So since we don't calculate our leans, only the official fight picks, and they know our leans are so good, they started giving. That's how pathetic they are. So, but back to the UFC and what he wants to do for you guys. UFC again this Saturday, guys. There's 13 total fights. You're going to get a write-up on all 13 fights. All right. How many fight picks he's going to have, he won't know until after the weigh-in. It could be 3, could be 4, could be 5, could be 7, could be 8. You just never know. You get all of his write-ups on all 13 fights. You get all of his official fight picks. You get all of his leans and recommendations, as well as all of his parlays. All right, it's normally $29.99. He's giving you guys a one-time discount this week. One-time discount. It's $19.99 for his UFC. And there is a benefit to buying it before Saturday, before that clock strikes midnight Pacific time. There is a benefit, and I'll go over that and what we're giving away for everybody that's participating in that. All right, so you can get this weekend's UFC card for only $19.99. He's giving back to you guys. All right, he's taking 30% off. Save $10. All right, now it gets even better than that. It gets even better than that. He's got 2 other options that are on sale for his UFC package, guys. All right, that's the first one. The second one, all right, you can buy a month. You can buy just 1 month of his UFC for $49.99. It's on sale. It's 30% off. It's normally $75, guys. He's got it for $49.99. All right, you can pick up 1 month. Or you can do what Glenn did and take the better option. All right, you can pick up 2 months of his UFC at the full price. $74.99 times 2, it's $149.98, guys. So $150, we'll round up 2 cents, we'll say $150. All right, but when you buy 2 months, he's giving you 2 months absolutely free. So you're getting 4 full months of his UFC fight picks every single week from here on out for the price of 2 months. A hell of a deal. What does that equal, guys? Let's see here. divided by 16 weeks. Even though there's 4.5 weeks in the month, we'll just play it safe and we'll call 16, all right? You're paying $9.37 a card on average if you buy that package, all right? And now, here's the kicker. Anybody that gets on his UFC between now and when that clock in Las Vegas strikes midnight on Friday night. So you need to be signed up before 12:01 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to give away 3 one-year packages absolutely free. All right? 3 packages, 1-year memberships, absolutely free. Lucky members that have purchased any of the UFC packages between now and Saturday. Before Saturday, Nathan, the sales are valid all week long. Matter of fact, after the card, if you buy the one-day package and you decide, hey, I made enough money, I want to buy 2 months, get 2 months free, you can still do it between the card and Sunday. Sales are valid until Sunday at midnight, all right? So, Pranti, I see you just jumped on board the UFC. You're going to absolutely love it. Those fight picks will be posted tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, fight picks will be posted. So, who's ready to have some fun? Wait, can you repeat that again? What do you want repeated? Which part? Which part do you want repeated? The whole shebang? They need to turn the air down. It's hot in this office. I thought I was getting a promotion. They, a long time ago, they moved me from the dungeon, from the basement to I got a nice corner window view. But now I get the heat coming in. I hate that. Okay, the deal. 3 options. You can pick up this weekend's UFC card for $19.99, which is a discount. You can also pick up a month for $49.99, which is 30% off. Or you can buy 2 months at $149.98. That's the regular price for 2 months. And you also get 2 months free. So you're getting 4 months for the price of 2 on our UFC. And anybody that buys the UFC between now and Saturday at midnight, Friday at midnight Pacific time, you're going to be entered in a raffle, a blind raffle, random draw. And we're going to pick 3 lucky winners, and we're going to give away 3 one-year memberships. So, that's that. Now, Aaron says, the game of the week part. Man, I haven't even got to the game of the week part. The game of the week. Yes, NFL draft is going on, guys. First of all, game of the week. My game of the week is today. I've been having so much fun chatting with you guys, and I was getting ready to blow the doors off of something great. But we'll hold off on that just a minute. And we'll talk about my game of the week. Don't forget, thank you, Aaron, for reminding me. My game of the week, guys, it is today. You need to be signed up by 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right, that is the cutoff. If you want to get on board my game of the week, you have to be signed up by 8 p.m. All right, it's very simple. It's very, very easy to get on board. You go to the website, cappersdirect.com, and I'm going to post a link here in just a minute. All right, you go to the website, cappersdirect.com, click on either the premium tab or the guaranteed Saturday tab. Scroll all the way to the bottom, and you will see the link to purchase. You get instant access to the play, guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund, no questions asked. All right, guys? You got to be on board by 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is $100, guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund, no questions asked. Alex, what's going on, buddy? That's all that I'm telling you. I'm not telling you what game it is. I'm not giving you any information. All that you need to know is it is a flat-out winner. I have not put out a game of the week in 20 days. All right? I don't put them out all the time. If I'm not willing to stretch my limit and put 20K on a game, I simply put won't have a game. All right, guys? Okay, so guaranteed game of the week, 8 p.m. Eastern time. You got to be signed up by then. I'm not telling you what time it is. All right? It's at 8. It's either at 8 or after 8, somewhere in between. All right? $100 guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund. No questions asked, but I'm telling you right now, there ain't going to be no refunds. This game is a flat-out winner. I have not put out one in 3 weeks. Why? Because I was waiting for something that I was willing to stretch my limit on. That signs up for it. You want to see a copy of my ticket? Send me a text message and ask. I'll be happy to shoot you my ticket. All right? I'll be happy. Once you're signed up, of course. Or, win, lose, or draw, I will post a copy of my ticket when it is all said and done. Because I don't hide, all right? So, with that being said, I will be right back. I need 2 minutes, quick 2-minute break, and I'll be right back. We've got some breaking news to announce that even the haters are going to want to stick around for. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in literally 2 minutes. All right? 2 minutes. Be right back. All right, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? There we go. All right, I am back. No volume. Tricked ya. Joke's on me. All right, I did not use the restroom, no. But if I used the washroom and washed my hands, all right, see? Got you guys. Gotcha. Got you. Got me with no sound, but I know you guys can hear me now. I know you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You guys can hear me now, right? Guys, good? Everybody could hear me? We're all peachy keen, ready for the dirt, ready for the gossip, ready for the good part, ready for the juice. Jeff Watkins in the house. Nathaniel, what's going on? Where's my haters? Only 2 thumbs downs. What are the rest of you working your day jobs or something? It must suck to have a day job and then have to do sports. Trent, what's going on, sir? How are you? After the game tonight, I think it's a nice big better and put some money in your pocket. Roland, how you get the text message for the live show? First of all, you got to go to our website, cappersdirect.com. On the upper right-hand corner, below the video, there's going to be a spot for you to put in a cell phone number and an email address. We're not good about updating it in our text message and email system as often as we should, but I promise you, for everybody that signed up in the last month, we will get you guys added to that list as well. So we don't send out a bunch of text messages. We don't send out a bunch of spam or anything like that. So feel free to get on board that. Congrats, Nathaniel. That is absolutely awesome. Congratulations. Hope Baby and Mama are doing good and healthy. Congratulations. Sorry, I got the Dodger game on. Dodgers up 1-0, top of the 7th. Oh, it might be 2-0. Oh, back to the warning track. It was looking good. That damn Wrigley Field keeping that ball in play. Mr. Butler in the house. So, who's ready for the good stuff? Who's ready? Who's ready? I know I am. It's going to be fun. I know the haters were waiting to go live until either as soon as we're done, they'll go live, or they were going to go live during the show. But I figured I'd rain on their parade because I'm always one step ahead. I am always one step ahead, and I'm living rent-free in their heads. I mean, I own, I don't know, a couple thousand acres of oceanfront property. Moose, what's going on, sir? There we go. There's Edward on the right account. Gary, what's going on? Well, Gary says he's got a 40-minute ride to Monmouth Park. Our live shows go on for a little while, sometimes an hour, sometimes 2 hours. Thursday, the last 2 hours, we've already been live for, what have we been live for? 38 minutes. We started a little bit early, and people catch up, so. Vacation was fantastic, and no offense to you guys, but I can't wait to go again. They're always working vacations for me, but, you know, a working vacation is better than no vacation at all. Hold on one second, guys. So, with that being said, it has come to my attention, and this is actually comical. It really is. I couldn't stop laughing when I heard all of this. So, Bozo the Clown and his, little cronies or minions, whatever you guys wanted to call them, the two thumbs down that are here watching. Hi, Mr. Clues and Zach or whatever you go by on YouTube, up in Crackville, whatever it is. What's going on? That they found out information on me that I have already given to you guys a million times. Well, not a million, but at least a couple dozen. Most of you know that I have a junior at the end of my name. It's no secret. Yes, I am a junior. I am a junior. Hold on one second. This is going to be good. So, everybody knows that I'm a junior. Most of you guys do. People that are my personal clients have known. I've said it, I don't know, probably 100 times or more in the live videos, that I have always gone by my middle name to avoid the confusion. Since I think I was 9 or 10 years old, maybe even 8, I'd have to go ask my mother. Since the longest that I can remember. Exactly. So they must have been up all night long brewing up some stories that, oh my God, he goes by his middle name and that's not his real name. Oh my Lord, Kevin Kyle Johnson Jr. Oh wow, you found my dirty, darkest secret. I have gone by my middle name since I was, I don't know, too young to even remember drugs. So that's a long time. Absolutely. But it gets even better. Oh, Gary, I love it. Gary says you shouldn't call it junior at the end of the name. It should be giant. I love it. I love it. But it gets even better than that. So, these imbeciles, these fools, first of all, a couple months ago, they were out there saying how I was homeless and begging for money. And they had pictures, yet there's never any pictures. Then, I guess if you throw enough shit against the wall, eventually something will stick. And then, Dr. Franco, what's going on, sir? Dave, what's going on? And then it was, oh, your name is Andrew. Remember, he was making videos and winking, hi, Andrew. We know your name is Andrew. Like a little bitch. Sorry, not an Andrew. There was one story, then another story, and then now they're going to throw more shit up against the wall. They're going to say, oh my God, his name's not Kyle. Nope, it's my middle name, which I have said a million times. Oh, not a million, but at least 100 times. Hell, Dave Mall knows. Hell, I've even posted a picture on Twitter that said it. Duh. Thompson, game of the week is not the Spurs. And even if it was, I wouldn't acknowledge it anyways. But we're going to say goodbye because that's all you're here to do. Probably a fake account owned by Bozo. As Dave said, yes, 100. So, okay, but back to the story. So now here's where it gets even cooler and actually comical and funny. So, these guys are so dumb. When they form their company, they don't buy the right domain name. Somebody already owns ghostpicks.com. Matter of fact, if you guys go to it, it's a website. I believe they sell sports picks from what I was told and what I saw last night. They're such an idiot, they make another website. Obviously, they got beat to the punch. But what they don't know is they can't even trademark the name Ghost Picks because the word ghost has already been trademarked by a huge music company out of Hollywood. And they own the rights to it, the trademark to it, in the gambling, the entertainment, and the consulting industries. So, they're going to say that I own some huge sports processing company, LVSS Consulting, because there's somebody else with the name Kevin Johnson. There's like 50 million of them. Well, maybe not that many, but probably 5 million of them. Hell, if you Google them, there's got to be a couple thousand in Las Vegas with the same name as me. Obviously, they don't have the same or the ending. They're not cool. But what story is it? Was I homeless? Was my name Andrew? Or do I own a big credit card processing company? Story. So I'm sure, Dave, your neighbor's name is Kevin John. Are we neighbors? So when I sign my name, there is a K, and there is a J. Legally. So have fun, spin your story, send more customers to me because every time you talk, that's all they do. They come running over. They got to see what the real show's about. Then they actually see real tickets. And remember, if you want to see a ticket, I posted one on Twitter. Nice 5K winner. Speaking of 5K, there's a 5K cash out from 5 Dimes as well. Because we actually bet here. So I'm sure they were up all night long, racking their brain, burning midnight oil. I mean, just spinning in circles. Ha, we got him. They're going to say I own ghostpicks.com. But here's the cool thing. I wish I owned ghostpicks.com. If I owned ghostpicks.com, one of two things would happen. One of two things would happen if I owned that website. Either one, I would have it forwarded to our website, domain forwarding. That way, every time somebody went there by mistake, it would come to us, which, matter of fact, is a great idea. It might be beneficial for us to buy it. Or two, I'd put their mugshots on it from when they got arrested. I'd do one of those two. I'd either post Robert Kluse's couple mug shots, Eric, a.k.a. Benny, his mug shot, and the rest of their mug shots as well. But I do know who does own it. I did find out. I did send an email, and I asked how much does it cost to buy it? Because they can't trademark the name. They absolutely can't. It's already trademarked by a huge music company. Matter of fact, one day when that music company finds out, they will get shut down. They will not be able to call themselves Ghost. It'll just be Picks. And then they'll probably get sued by Picks and Parlays for trademark infringement there. They'll have to change their name, change their little logos, and it'll be comical. And then they'll probably go after all their sales too because they fraudulently use their name for trademark infringement. So I think they've got a big boiling pot of hot water brewing for them. But I did send an email asking what it would take to buy that domain. I can't imagine they sell very. They probably don't. But if I can, I'm going to take a poll with you guys, and we'll let the viewers decide what we should do with the domain name. I'm hoping. I don't care what the dollar amount is. It can't be that much. I mean, name's dime a dozen. But I'm going to find out. And if I can get it, if I can get my hands on it, we're going to do a poll. We'll make a contest out of it. And we'll let you guys decide. Do we post mugshots? As well as the arrest records? Or do we just have it forwarded to Cappers Direct? So anytime anybody enters ghostpicks.com, it goes to Cappers Direct. So, let the games begin. It's always great to be one step ahead. It's always great to have free real estate. In somebody's head. Oh man, I can imagine now. Whew, the haters are texting. Oh my God, he's talking about you. He knows your story. How does he know? Did he get it from a rat? Did he get it from this? Did he get it from that? Oh my God, how does he know my next move before I even do? Anyways, none of that really matters. So, that's the story. If you guys call me Kevin, I might acknowledge it, but I probably won't because I haven't been called it since I was probably, I don't know, 7, 8, maybe earlier. I'll ask my mother and find out. Damn straight, Moose. King Kong ain't got shit on us. But the ticket that I just posted, that won 5K, I can't imagine I could buy it for less than that. I mean, I'd imagine I could buy it for way less than that. $7.99. So no, somebody already owns it, and they're already operating out of it. So it's definitely going to be good. It's definitely going to be good. So stay tuned for future web traffic coming soon to Cappers Direct or Mugshots Online. I mean, there's nothing against that. All right, guys, don't forget my game of the week. Got to be signed up by 8 p.m. or you will miss out. And as Mr. Butler just said, paperwork is real and facts is facts. Boss moves, but some people, if you know better, you do better. Was that your boy, Mike? That's clickbait. No clickbait. Guess you should have bought a domain name you can trademark. Well, I'm not going to lie to you, and I hope I don't jinx it there, Alex, but we are on the Dodgers as part of one of our system plays, so which we desperately need for a nice big win. So fingers crossed. Dodgers don't screw this up in the bottom of the seventh like they usually do. If they do, it'll be right here. One out, runner on first and second for the Cubs. But fingers crossed it gets another victory. We get another victory, and so that would be nice. Now, let's get on to the fun part. I mean, I could do the barbershop talk forever. I really can. It's actually a blast. I have more fun doing the, and Ben Zorbis is up, so hopefully he's 0 for 3 on the day. Hopefully he's 0 for 4. Mr. Thomas, thank you. Says, just have to say this. You rock, thank you. Dave Mall says, I knew your name was Kevin Kyle Johnson months ago. It wasn't a secret. Proof was in a Navy photo. Absolutely. And that photo was on Twitter, too. Photo was actually on YouTube. I actually showed that photo on YouTube. Live, actually. And I've said it, I don't know, a lot of times. We don't make that. It's not a secret. We show tickets, show our name. There we go. Double play. Turn it! Double play, baby. Dodgers out of that jam. Mr. Butler, Kyle, keep going because we love the facts. What they say, you can't see me. Talk to the hand. Hey. Okay. Yet they're so fixated on me. Mr. Thomas, absolutely, that's all they do. They just show money that they took from customers, and then they say, I'm going to go make a bet. This is what I'm going to go do. But yet, they don't even do it, and they actually need your guys' money to actually bet on it. See this. I was betting before you guys were clients, before you guys were viewers. And I will still continue to be, regardless if you guys are clients or if you're not. Plain and simple. I don't need your money to go make a bet. I don't. I have my own. I made my own long before this. And I will continue long after this. Not to say that this is ending, because it's definitely not. We're actually just getting started. Edward, Kyle, they told me your name was Trump. I'd still roll with you, bro. Love it. Absolutely love it. You made me so jealous with those out fishing pictures, Edward, that I'm going tomorrow. Yes, everybody, I will have my cell phone on me. I don't know if during the morning and afternoon I will have much signal. However, everybody will get their games just like they normally do. But I'm going fishing tomorrow. I'm going to the lake. Matter of fact, the boat is out front of the house. Just got to pack it. Hook up to it. Head off to the lake first thing in the morning. Oh, man. Yeah, but you know what? A good day of fishing, even with no bites, is better than a great day of working. A bad day fishing is better than a great day working. That's a fact. And I seen your pictures. And I had to go. And I'm going tomorrow, regardless of what the boss says. Edward, I'm always patient. We'll treat everybody properly, especially the newer clients that are new to betting. And for everybody that's new to our channel, first of all, welcome. Thank you, Cappers Nation Live, your weekly all things sports betting show. This is our Thursday edition. Don't forget, guys, we will be live again Saturday morning as well as Sunday morning. the morning, 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 6 on the West Coast. It is dark. It is early, but we do it, and we do it proudly. Mike, they definitely won't show a ticket. I think they've shown one ticket in their entire life. So if you guys are new to our channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Here's the reasons why. You want to be notified every single time that we put out a video. If we put out a video, it doesn't matter if it's live like this or our pre-recorded one that I posted last night. There's a free play in it for you guys. Our free plays flat out win. We're 142, 104. 142 wins, 100 losses, 4 pushes. We're up 42 free plays in the year 2019. All right, just this month, we're up 10 free plays. All right, we're 21 wins, 11 losses, and 1 push in the month of April alone. All right, we're up 42 free plays this month. All right, if you do the math, we're averaging 10 free play winners, being up 10 free play additional winners per month every single month so far. Nick Hill, 290, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Bam, yo, what's going on? So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys are on your phone or your tablet. Also, do us a favor. It definitely helps us out. Do us a favor. Give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Rain, shine, sick, poor health, on vacation, here in the office. Thank you. Picks are definitely doing good, and hopefully we keep... Sorry, I was reading the comment. Mr. Butler, I'll definitely reach out to him again. I know I've sent him a message before. I'll send him another one. It'd be great to have him on. But if you guys could give us a big thumbs up in the video, if you're on your phone or your tablet, just turn it sideways, scroll up, you'll see it. If you're in the live chat on your phone, just X out of that live chat. Just click the X on the live chat. Don't worry, it's not going to take you off the video. Click that, hit that thumbs up button, guys. It definitely helps us out. We got 91 people on live right now. There should be no reason, and a lot of people come and go. There should be no reason why we don't break 100 in every single live video that we do. Should definitely be easy to do it. So now let's get to the fun stuff. All right, games, free plays, the works. Mr. Tom Weiner, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. If you missed the barbershop talk, I would rewind about 20 minutes. It's definitely worth watching. Matter of fact, I might have to just take a little part of that video and make it another one. Just because it was great. Yeah, absolutely. We need the Dodgers too big today as to close out another system play today. I think close out our 10th straight system play. So fingers crossed for that one. We actually have 2 system plays, the Dodgers and then another one. Dodgers is already in the works. Final game of that one. So we have one more starting later tonight. We've got 2 premium plays today. One of them is already in the books. The next one starts in 3 hours in the NBA. I have my game of the week today, guys. I have not put out a game of the week in 3 weeks. 20 days was the last time I had a game of the week. And guys, simply put, I won't put out a game of the week unless I absolutely believe in it. And it's something that I'm willing to stretch out on and put, 20K or more on. And once you're on board, if you want to see a copy of my ticket, which a lot of you guys ask for, feel free just to send me a text message. I'll be happy, or an email, I'll be happy to reply to it and send you a copy of my ticket. So there's a direct link to my guaranteed game of the week. It is $100. However, I'm guaranteeing that you win or you will receive a full refund, no questions asked. All right? So it's that simple. Speaking of payouts and speaking of that stuff, I know Tom made an account at 5 Dimes, which is great. You guys, 5 Dimes pays, and everybody wants to know if you're a Bitcoin customer. I submitted a 5K Bitcoin payout this morning. And it wasn't even early morning, it was late morning. And matter of fact, here, I'll log into my 5 Dimes account. And we'll find out. We'll go over the times. So they're not the fastest when it comes to payouts, meaning within an hour. But they're damn fast, and they're damn fast enough to me. As long as you you get something, you get the payout to me in a day, I'm happy. So, let's see here. Click on the payout button, and we will see that. Oh, I know. I posted it on Twitter already. Hang tight, guys. All right, so I initiated a cash out this morning at, if it ever opens, 11:23 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, so 2 hours, 27 minutes ago. It was within 20 minutes I got their phone call verification. They verify it's you. You got to verify your account. You got to give them your account number, your passcode, or your 4-digit code, your withdrawal amount, your address, all that good stuff. Then they send you a verification email, and you got to reply to it with a couple things. Well, they just initiated it. It is pending. It was sent all within 2 hours, 27 minutes. Actually, less than that, because they sent me the email at 1:44, 6 minutes ago. So 2 hours and 14 minutes. Not bad for a 5K payout. So thank you to 5 Dimes. You guys have my offshore business in its entirety. There it says pending, received 0.9126 BTC for a value of $5,005.59. So, you guys are ever looking for a book? I know a lot of people had trouble with my bookie. Tom got paid, thank God. But you guys are ever looking for a book, and I don't make $1, I'll never make $1 off you guys when you guys sign up at a book. 5 Dimes is a great place to go. Now, I know they don't give bonuses. I don't take a bonus anyways. So, but you're ever looking for a valuable place to bet, a legitimate place to bet, take a look at 5 Dimes, guys. You guys will be happy. I did a cashier's check one time. And I got it pretty quick. But I've always done Bitcoin after that. I'm a Bitcoin exclusive customer, so it's always Bitcoin. Bitcoin's faster. I think they have up to 2 or 3 days if it's a cashier's check. So I know there's other ones out there, but you guys always want to make sure that you're getting paid. And they pay. Plain and simple, I've received up to $50K at one lump sum in Bitcoin from them. So you guys want somebody who's legit? There you go. All right, Dodgers got runners on first and second, top of the 8th. Pitcher change coming up. Hopefully, Dodgers hold on. Maybe they can knock in an extra run or two, which would be great for insurance against these Cubbies. Yeah, Izzy, I seen that. I watched all that stuff go down, and then he rained on their parade majorly. So, all right. Well, guys, let's get into the program. Let's get into the fun stuff. We've been live for a little over an hour right now, although we did go live a few minutes early. I don't have a script in front of me, as you guys can see. We're just winging it today. I will tell you this, though. Wow, I'm just reading something. The NHL apologizes to Vegas for the major penalty call. F you, NHL officiating. We all knew that was a bogus call. We all knew that was a bad call, but the league, it says right here, in quote, the league out and apologized. General manager George McPhee said Thursday in Las Vegas. For an incorrect major penalty call that opened the door for the 4-goal comeback by San Jose. So, anyway, sorry, I was finishing reading that. That BS still gets me going. I had a nice futures wager on Vegas, and it's our home team. You know, our home team. What not to love about our home team and root for our home team? So unfortunately, they did not get the job done. But what do we got today in the NHL? 2 games in the NHL today. Second round of the playoffs starting today. Columbus and Boston, Dallas and St. Louis. We did give out a free play on the Dallas-St. Louis game. If you want that free play, all you have to do is go watch our daily free play video. So if you guys know it, please don't post it in the comments. That's why we make videos. So we do have that daily free play up. Now get this. You could actually, and this is crazy, I guess it's good to live in St. Louis for this fact. If you want to go to tonight's St. Louis Blues Dallas Stars game, which takes place in St. Louis, you can get a playoff ticket for as low as $39. That's sad. Even worse, Saturday's game in Boston, you can get a ticket for $33. However, you want to go to a Sharks game Friday night, lowest ticket right now on StubHub is $258. Shows where the money is, that's for sure. Definitely going to be a great series with the Bruins game. Grant, what's going on, sir? Long time no see. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Speaking of tuning in while you're driving and that stuff, hopefully a big announcement coming soon. Hopefully on expanding our live shows. Can't say anything just yet because, you know, the haters will try and take our idea like they do everything. Speaking of that, Ding Dong made a video, deleted it when he found out that I had my game of the week today so that they could offer a blue light special at half price. How sad. Grow up. Grow up. So Sharks win because they got the most expensive tickets. It's a good analogy right there. It's a good thought. Don't forget, guys, game of the week. Got to be signed up. You've got 3 hours, 7 minutes to be signed up. $100 guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund. No questions asked. Dodgers 1 out. Bases loaded. On strong. Let's go. Let's go, Dodgers. Knock in some insurance runs in the top of the 8th. Let's get this job done. All right. Bellinger up. Hopefully he hits another double. A bases clearing double would be fantastic right about now. So, fingers crossed for a big Bellinger long ball. Or hell, we'll just take a base hit or a sacrifice fly. One of the two. Okay. We'll take that sacrifice to the warning track. There we go. There's an insurance run. We'll take it. We'll take it. 2-0 Dodgers for everybody on board our system plays. Need a 3-run lead. What do you need a 3-run lead for? What'd you do? Bet in-game minus 2.5? Yes, sir, Mr. Butler, 2-0. It looked like he was just a little underneath that ball. Just shy of really connecting to it. Oh, 2-0. You have the Reds. Now we'll take a Dodger base hit by A.J. Pollock. We'll take one. Alrighty. Oh, you took the Cubs team total over 3.5. Sorry. I know. They definitely blew a 3-run lead yesterday, so... Fingers crossed. Play-by-play coming all right. No balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 8th, 2 outs. Pollock up. Runner on first and third, and it's a ball in the dirt. Dat Fried TV. Astros today. I'm not on that game. Not on that game. We're actually not on many games today, believe it or not. But it still is a great day to be on board our plays. It is a great money-making day. I do have a free daily playout in the NHL today. And if you guys want that, all you got to do is go watch our daily free play video, which has been out since late last night. We were actually in the office, burning the midnight oil, and getting things done, getting our system plays up. Knew it was an early day, and we wanted to be on top of the market for some of our players, actually for all of our players, before the market opened. So, yeah, DirecTV, and it's the wireless one hooked up into the main one, into the... we all have TVs in our office. I've got 2 TVs in my office. So in order to avoid them all being hardwired, they're all wireless to one main box in our conference room. I'm always behind. My TV is always behind, but we're always one step ahead of the other companies out there, so... Mr. Butler's got the whole game under 8.5 plus the LA Dodgers money line. 6 more outs, buddy. 6 more outs. Hold in strong. Hold in strong. All right, guys. Now, let's change the tune here. All right, let's flip the script on this show. All right, let's get you guys involved. I want to get more user participation. Let's start this program because we do have a lot of new faces here that I don't recognize, that haven't been with us since the beginning, which is great. We love having everybody else. If you are watching this show right now and you have a YouTube account, first of all, if you don't have a YouTube account, make a YouTube account so you can participate in our live chat. The live chat is very interactive. It is user-friendly. It is fun. A lot of valuable, and I mean seriously, serious valuable information gets passed back and forth in our live chat, not from me, but from you guys, the end users, all right? There is some very, very, very talented handicappers. Sorry, I was reading Jacob's post. There's a lot of very, very talented handicappers that participate in our live chat. Some of them are our clients. Some of them are not our clients. And they post their plays in the live chat, and they are very, very valuable. So make sure you guys participate in the live chat. But in order to kick that off, where is everybody from? Where do you reside now? Where is this taking place for you guys? I'm here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, but if I cross over Eastern and go about a block, I'll be in Henderson. So, Las Vegas, Nevada here, guys. Where are you guys from? And as Edward said, you definitely get a chat room full of laughs, too, as well. So, Alex started it off by saying he's in Chicago. Let's see where everybody's from, and then we're going to keep this party started. All right? Tom's from America's Dairyland. Lewis Campbell in Arizona. Edward up in New Jersey. Grant, Wisconsin. Reginald in Dallas. Keep it going, guys. Let's see where everybody's from. Jonathan's hanging out in beautiful, sunny San Diego. Jeff down in Georgia. Another Dallas with Cody. Robert hanging out in Virginia. Mr. Watson up in Canada. If you're a Maple Leafs fan, I do apologize. Not apologize, but I do feel sorry for you. They'll be golfing with my Golden Knights. Andrew says New York, but we'll be in Chicago in a couple weeks. Moose over in Massachusetts. Christopher Bear in Hartford, Connecticut. Izzy in New York. Prantia, Dirty Jersey. Aaron, San Jose, Go Sharks. Blah. I have a futures bet on the Stars. That's my only futures bet left after the last 2 lost in Game 7 overtimes. Gary hanging out in New Jersey. Kyle up in Chicago. We got a lot of Kyles that hang out here. Salem in Columbus, Mr. Butler in Harlem, and Teaneck, New Jersey. Nick Hill right now in in India, basically from Dayton, Ohio. Edward says New Jersey in the house. Jonathan, who's from Frackville? Frackville, Crackville, the Trailer Parkville, whatever you want to call it. That would be our good buddy Eric. Dodgers, how does Muncy drop that ball? Oh my Lord. What a free out, and we just missed it. Our good buddy Eric up in Frackville tuning in with the thumbs down. Caesar Columbus says Columbus money line. Robert Smith hanging out in Virginia. Jorge in Frisco. Jacob in LA. Jonathan, LOL. Roland in Hawaii. Bam in Jersey. Greg says originally from Canton, Ohio. Live in Arizona. We got a lot of people in here from Arizona, I believe. Jacob Ruff said earlier, I'm going to be at the Dodgers game, the next home game. Do I get a lifetime of picks if I run on the field with a Capus Direct on my chest? We can at least get you a year to help make you some money to get your bail up. Edward Bam is your friend. Lewis says, no, one out, Tom. Rizzo up. Lewis, I'm jealous. Lewis says, here's one of the real Lewises. We've got two real Lewises here. Somebody's got a fake Lewis account from the other one that always posts. I can't spell his name. He'll be in Hawaii in 2 weeks. Lewis, what island are you going to? I'm very, very, very jealous. Mr. Butler says, and got some sour with me. Happy 420. Happy 420 belated to you. Do I bet on Japanese baseball? No, I do not. Kyler Murray, first pick, odds dropped. I haven't been paying attention to any of that today, but Maui, very nice. We usually go to Turtle Bay up in the North Shore on Oahu. But I do need to branch out and get us to Maui eventually. First time to Hawaii or first time to Maui? You can go chill with Mitch, yeah. Mitch is on Maui. Mitch living the good life over there. My opinion on that, it all depends on if Arizona trades the first pick. Jonathan, that's where he's at. Maybe that's where I need to do. I need to go to Maui. I could do a video with Mitch. Yeah, Kyler Murray is minus 400 at 5 dimes, plus 280 to not be drafted. Dwayne Haskins drafted overall is plus $6,500. That's not going to happen, though. Mike Butler, 49ers fan. I like him. I don't have any issues with him, Jonathan. He's been on our show. Or he's came and chatted while we've been live. I like the guy. Sorry. All right, 2 outs, no balls, 1 strike. We got to get out of this inning. He did home run. He did. No home run. It looked like it was going. All right. So now that we know where most everybody is from, who do you guys like today? Let's start it by sport. Who do you guys like in the NHL today? We've got 2 games on the board in the NHL today, guys. 2 games for Thursday. We've got Columbus at Boston and Dallas at St. Louis. All right, Columbus at Boston starts here in 1 hour and 50 minutes. And Dallas and St. Louis starts in 4 hours and 20 minutes. So let's see who you guys like. Post it up in the comments if you guys are following the NHL. Let's see who you guys like. Let's discuss this just a little bit. Looking at the first game, guys. Seeds 3 and 4, Columbus and Boston. Boston laying $1.45 at home. CG Technologies is up to $1.50. The Westgate is up is down to 140. However, Columbus is catching plus 130, plus 125, depending on where you got the line and how soon you bet. Now, the other game, the later game, Dallas and St. Louis, guys. St. Louis opened up as a $1.55 favorite. It's hanging out around there. The Westgate's got it at $1.50. Total over and under 5. Oh, by the way, the total over and under 5.5 on the Columbus and Boston game. Sorry, I do apologize for skipping that one. Dallas catching plus 135. That line has dropped. That line was actually much higher. We actually seen a St. Louis line minus $1.60. Dallas plus 150 late last night, earlier in the day. Cubs got 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 runner on first, tying run at home plate. Hopefully, these Dodgers don't screw it up. Williams says he likes Columbus and Dallas. Brian says, I'm a Boston fan, but I'll bet the package play. We do like our dogs. Tom likes the Stars and the Jackets. Caesar likes Dallas and Columbus. Alex likes Boston. Lewis likes Dallas. Alex likes Dallas and Columbus. Mr. Butler said no home run. Grant, Bruins, Blue Jackets winning 4 in a row against the Bolts was a fluke. They lose now. Yeah, a fluke is the most common fish in the sea. Hold on, speaking of flukes. Hold on, guys. Oh, never mind. For my fishermen out there. I thought I had some Zoom flukes on my desk. Unfortunately, they're horny-toed frogs, so I thought it was going to be cool. I thought I was going to have some Zoom flukes, speaking of the fluke. Gary says, I like Dallas and Boston. Jorge likes the Bruins over. Steven likes the over. Mr. Butler likes Dallas plus 1.5. Columbus Blue Jackets over 5.5. Columbus Blue Jackets plus 1.5. Alex Smith says Boston, and we'll add one more to it and say Boston for him. Edward likes Columbus and the St. Louis Blues. Trent, outside of Columbus, let's go Blue Jackets. Yeah, I thought I had some Zoom flukes on my desk. Unfortunately for our fellow fishermen, got some, it's almost frog season out here in the desert. It's about ready to be 100 degrees. If it wasn't today, it was hot today. It was hot today. Dave Mall called me, and I was actually driving my Jeep. I went and dropped my Jeep off at a detailer, getting it clay barred and all that. The Moab crap. Was just kind of get it cleaned out. Strikeout. Sorry, Alex, I don't mean to cheer. I know you're on the other side. You have the Cubs team total over, so I do apologize. But we're all rooting for the Dodgers. It hit 58 today. Wow, you're getting up there. You might be able to compete with us. It was 95 at one point today. 95, I think the high hit. It's supposed to hit 96 tomorrow when I'm out on the lake going fishing. 95 on Saturday, but it cools off next week. We drop back down into the 80s on Monday. It doesn't get any better than that. It's going to be the beginning of May. Well, almost. The end of April, and we're still going to be in the 80s. I'm going to take it. I'm going to love it. So, because not going to see 80 for very much longer. I mean, it'll be 95 degrees at night here in just a little bit. Jonathan, somebody put money on the Clippers live last night. I think Alex did. Alex, I believe, put money on the Clippers live at plus 950. Grant says, sweet, Wisconsin hasn't gotten over 65 degrees in 9 months. Ooh, that's rough. Edward just texted me 55 degrees and rain. Feels like 54, 52. Ugh. Okay, I won't complain then. I mean, I'm celebrating. I don't mean to brag that it's going to be in the 80s next week, but, take what we can get around here. That is a hell of a live bet at plus 950. That is a great bet. Fantastic. Again, congratulations to Alex. Alex, if you send me a copy of it, I will definitely show it off when we go live. Matter of fact, I'll share it on my Twitter first, and then we'll get it on the live. I'll post it up on the live show Saturday morning. Definitely be able to do that for you, because I know you asked about that earlier. Second, guy, and you're gonna here. I'll post it in the comments where you send it. You send it to my. You can either email it to me, or you can send it to me on Twitter, and I'll post a link to my Twitter. Speaking of my Twitter, guys, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you definitely should. All right, there's a direct link to my Twitter at CapNation Kyle. Tom, here's the reasons why, and you got to be careful on the Angels, okay? Here's the reasons why your Yankees pick got canceled. What's his face? This is the second time the Angels have done this, all right? Depending on when you bet it, if you bet it early, you might have got on the short end of the stick. Although I bet it online early, and they had the correct pitchers. Five Dimes did not have the correct pitchers until later in the evening. But what the Angels have done, and they've done this two times now, where they've actually gone to the bullpen to start the first inning. All right, they use a pitcher for the very first inning, and then they brought out their starter out of the bullpen. They did this not too long ago. So Pena came out of the bullpen after the very first inning. What's his name? Started the game for him out of the bullpen. Cam Bedrosa started the game for him. I think he had one walk, 2 strikeouts, and scoreless inning. And then Pena came in afterwards. So if you were able to know that information, and Yankees was one of my plays yesterday, and I should have probably been a little more forthcoming on that possibility happening. So next time that it does happen, or that we know it's going to happen with the Angels, I'll make sure it gets put out there to make sure your bets are action on the Angels side, not the opposing side. So the Angels have done that. That's the second time so far early in the season, and I'm sure, even though it didn't work out for them yesterday, I'm sure they plan to do that again before the year's up. So, but that information was actually out there. So, but I should have let everybody know that. Why they do that? They must think that there's some benefit. I don't see a benefit from it. Maybe they're bringing in another pitcher to try and bring in a better matchup to get through the first inning. I don't know. Louis Cruz tuning in. That is the correct Louis Cruz. All right, that is the proper way to spell Louis Cruz. Luiscruz. Chris DeRosa, what's going on, Kyle? Let's pound them bets tonight. Absolutely, sir. We're definitely going to. There is a fake Louis Cruz out there that has a guy can't even spell his name correctly and made the fake account. So we got the correct one, the real individual here, to say the least. Fellow Las Vegas resident. Don't forget, guys, if you want to get on board my game of the week, I put a personal guarantee on this game. It goes down at 8, well, you got to be signed up by 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The link is coming off the website at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 Pacific, all right? It does come with a cost. It is $100. However, I am willing to stretch out my limits. I'm betting I've got 20K on the game. I might bet a little bit more. If you want to see a copy of my ticket and you're on the game, just ask. I'll be more than happy to show it to you. And win, lose, or draw, I will show my ticket online. Win, lose, or draw. Hell, I think I'm more proud of my losing tickets than the winning tickets. Anybody could show a winning ticket. But it takes a real sports bettor, a real man, to show a losing ticket. So if you want to get on board that, there's going to be no refunds needed because the game's a flat-out winner. However, in the event I got to stick my foot in my mouth, we will give you guys a full refund, no questions asked if for some reason I lose this game. However, guys, I haven't put out a game of the week in 3 weeks. All right, I don't have one every week. I wait specifically until I have the right moment at the right time. It's right now. It's tonight. It's locked. It's loaded. You get instant access to the play. As soon as you purchase it, you've got access to the play. All right? You don't got to wait for some ding-dong in his mama's basement or some bozo, in the diner to email you a game. All right? You're not at the mercy of us. As soon as you sign up, you get access to my game of the week or our premium plays or our custom plays or our consensus plays. All right? You get direct access to all of that information as soon as you sign up. There's no upsells. There's no gimmicks. There's nobody trying to tell you that what you bought is crap and you need to buy a bigger package. All right? I'm not going to tell you, hey, my plays suck. Go buy Joe Blow's plays for $9.99. Or you should have bought the 3 jerk-off duo. None of that shenanigans here. All right? As soon as you sign up, you get access to this game. So go to the website. I posted a link in it. If you're not on the live chat, if you're watching this on Twitter, Periscope, live stream, our website, or about the dozen other places that we post this, or this video is broadcasted live at, all you have to do, go to our website, cappersdirect.com, click on that premium tab, or click on the Guaranteed Saturday tab. All right? It is there. It is live. It's ready to go. And like I said, as soon as you purchase, it's $100. Visa, MasterCard, Discover, or American Express. As soon as you sign up, you get access to your play. It's that simple. All right? Good luck on that one, Alex. I'm going to root for you, and hopefully you hit as well. Mr. Butler, 3 more outs. Yes, sir. Praying strong, praying strong. So, starting in next Thursday's show, I know Nathan will be happy if you're still out there watching, and everybody else that tuned into our live Thursday show when it was just Thursdays, each and every Thursday last year. But our Major League Baseball to fade list will be back starting next week. The fade list is back. I personally thought the Dodgers had the better pitching matchup to start the day. My personal opinion, but I'm not a big Lester fan. So go get on board my guaranteed game of the week, guys. Let's make you guys some money. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a money-making day. 3 outs away from 2-0 on the day with a system play, as well as a premium play winner. All right, Reginald, what the fade list is, all right, is last year we came out and we updated it every single week. It was basically an insta-fade list in Major League Baseball. We do it in Major League Baseball. There's people that are out there that will tout how great they are in baseball, that they're the best thing since, they invented sliced bread or the toaster. But what our fade list is we put together a list for you guys, for teams, and for you guys to pay attention to. Fading against them. Fading, basically betting against those teams. So, when we did the fade list last year, they're basically free plays all week long on teams that we were fading. Now, there may be certain scenarios where we're not fading that team on that given day. However, we put out it's basically a watch list of teams that we're either not betting or we're betting against. Plain and simple. So, for the most part. So, and we'll give special instructions. These people are on the fade list until they play, the next matchup against XYZ team. So, hold on. There's 1 out. 2 more outs to go, Mr. Butler and everybody else. So it's basically, it's just a fade list. It's something fun that we do. And the amount of wins that it had last year was huge. It was up monster mental. So I may open up another account with one of my local guys and just do a fade list and put $25 on everyone that's on the fade list, if I can remember. The problem is remembering to do it, just to see where it ends up. But last year, it was up huge. Just number wise, it was up absolutely huge. So hopefully 2 outs. Hopefully the fade list produces much like it did last year. It should. It usually does. But a lot of people asked for it again this year. Been emailing us asking for it. So we'll bring it back. King Albert, am I on the fade list? No, sir, you are not on the fade list. I might be if I don't pick up my games. If I don't keep this splitting out crap, I'm definitely going to have to put myself on the fade list. That's for sure. That is for sure. So, I do have 2 personal plays today, guys. All Major League Baseball plays. 2-1. Kenley Jensen with the 9th inning screw-up. Almora Jr., Albert Almora with a solo home run. Yuck. As my little 3-year-old would say, gross. All right, just 1 out. Keep the faith, guys. Be positive. Dodgers are not going to screw this up for us. We're getting the win. And we're getting it right here. Next batter. That's the one Jensen slip-up right there. He's always good for 1 slip-up. There's a strike. There we go. Yes, we have the LA Dodgers on the money line for a system play today. We'll take that call. Strike 1. I'm not even looking at the live chat because I know everybody else is ahead of us. In the dirt, but he did go around. Strike 2. Here we go. 1 strike away. Just pop him up. Throw a high fastball. Throw a fastball above his chest. Or down low in the dirt. One of the 2. There it is. High fastball. Strike out. We did it. Congratulations. 2-0 to start today. See, Jensen with his one slip up. It's the Jensen slip up. That's what I like to call it. He's always good for one slip up a day. Seems to be the case. So we'll take that 2-1 final. Dodgers with the victory. That brings us, let me double check. I believe that makes us 10 straight system play winners now. Let me double check. With the Dodgers, that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight. (19-2) run. So, good job there, all our faithful bettors. Which has more hierarchy? Premium plays. Mr. Smith can order a victory pizza. Premium plays are our top plays. What a system play is. A system play is a progressive style of betting where you have to be able to bet bigger as the series goes on. If you lose a game, you have to be able and willing to double up each time. A lot of work goes into them. They're not just blind darts being thrown. In a nutshell, you have to be able to handicap a game 2, 3, 4 games ahead of time. You have to be able to know if a pitcher gets scratched, who's going to replace him? Is he coming from the bullpen or is he coming up from the minors? Same thing with key personnel. So, not everybody has the intellectual capability or know-how to be able to handicap a system play. It's one of the reasons why so few companies and individuals do it, but the most successful sports bettors all do it. I always recommend everybody backing down your bets. If you're a $1,000 bettor, it may not sound interesting to you, or if you're a $500 bettor, it may not sound interesting to you to bet $100 on a game or $150 on a game. But if I told you you were going to win 7 to 10 games, making 100 to 150 or 250, whatever that number may be, every single game or every single week for 7.5 months. Those little tiny bets, they all add up into a rather huge number. All right. Now, you could always bet more, but you have to have the bankroll management, the bankroll, and the nutsack to be able to keep doubling up. So whatever you start at, you have to be able to double up 2-3 times. In this case, for us, it was 2 times on the Dodgers, but we got the victory. And a lot of people will try it on their own, and they get murdered. They just absolutely get hammered. Occasionally, you're going to lose a game, but it's okay because you'll win the next 10, 15 games straight. So a lot of people will try it on their own, and they get murdered, and they're like, oh, anybody could just pick a game that's not going to get swept. It's so hard to get swept. It's actually really not that hard to get swept. There's teams every single week that are getting swept. You have to be able to handicap games 3-4 games out when there's not even a line on the game. So, exactly, King Albert, exactly. I back my bets down. I bet anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 on my personal plays and premium plays. I start out my system plays at $750, $1,500, $3,000, $6,000. So I even back mine down. But I'm going to pepper my book $750 at a time, over and over and over and over, 7.5 months worth until he's blue into the face. Ty, what's going on? D-back swept pit? Absolutely. Absolutely. I can tell you this week, I'll go over the system plays that we put out this week, just this week alone. This week started on the 22nd, so we had Tampa Bay minus $1.60, the Yankees plus 105, the Phillies minus $1.30, the Braves minus $1.30, the Dodgers minus $1.10, $1.15 today, depending on where you got it at. Going back before that last week, what did they do last week? Last week, they had the Yankees, the White Sox plus 100, the Phillies minus 120, Padres minus $1.40, the Nationals minus 160. So you see, we're not taking the huge favorites either. So, but you're gonna make a little amount of money a lot amount of times, an astronomical amount of times, 130, 150 straight times. So, and as Matthew says, you got to have patience to be able to do it. Absolutely, D-backs run line. We actually had the Diamondbacks on the money line as a premium play. Diamondbacks plus 120 on the money line. We got plus money when we put it out this morning. We bet the lines. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just stretching. What do I think about the Cincinnati Reds? If I had to do a fade list, the Reds would be right there with the Marlins at the top of the fade list. I'm not on that game on the Reds. I will tell you this. I faded them yesterday. I had Atlanta yesterday as a play. We had Atlanta as a premium play yesterday. I don't have that game today. I'm staying away from it today. I think Julio Teheran, though, for the pitcher for the Dodgers, he is actually overdue for a solid game. He pitches fairly well against the Reds. I think he's averaging over the last year, giving up 2 runs a game against the Reds. His last outing wasn't the best against Cleveland. He got rocked by an American League team. I think he gave up 7 hits, 5 runs in just under 5 innings. And he got his other rock, was in Colorado. But playing in the Mile High is to be expected. You're going to give up runs generally. So, but before that, he held the Mets to 1 run. He held the Cubs to 1. He held the Phillies to 3. So, I think Teheran's due for a great game. And can it happen against the 9-14 Reds? Probably. So, but to me, I didn't see any value in betting it. Although they are plus $1.30, plus $1.20, the Braves. But I definitely, myself personally, you couldn't twist my arm. Even if you gave me the money, I wouldn't go bet it on the Reds today. I may be wrong, but I wouldn't. I'd be betting the Braves before I bet the Reds, and I'm not. So, King Albert says, nice, hotter, better team, getting even or plus money, and you have an artist in Greinke on the mound. Take, please. Absolutely. Alex, if you don't understand what the system play is, they're hard to understand until you actually play them a couple times, and then it's like, okay, this is a breeze. They're fairly stress-free. You put in your bets, and you know what you're going to do the next day automatically, and you just let the system play out. But if you want to know more in depth, feel free to give me a call at the office whenever we're done live or tomorrow or whenever, and I'll be more than happy to walk you through them and explain them to you. So, and we can go over them more in depth and give you a little better idea of exactly what's to be expected of them and how to participate in them and how to be successful, because obviously you want to be successful at whatever you do. So, moving on to the NBA, guys. Only one NBA game today. Nuggets and the Spurs. Game 6. Nuggets lead the series 3-2. Game taking place in San Antonio. Line on this game opened up. San Antonio laying 2.5. It is now up to 3. Total opened up at 208.5. It actually dropped to 208 this morning, and now the over-bettors are coming in, and we're seeing as high as 210. I see 209.5 at a couple places like the Westgate. Stations Casino still has it at 209. MGM is holding out strong at 208.5. They're getting a lot of under resistance there. However, CG Technologies is leading the charge at over and under 210 points. Taking a look at the money aspect of this game, 34% of all public bettors are riding with the Nuggets plus the 3 points. 66% are all taking the Spurs and laying the points. As far as the money line goes, 59% of all money line bets are rolling with the Nuggets at the plus money. 41% on the Spurs. Total over and under, not too far off when you give a couple percent for error in calculation of the percentage, but 55% all rolling with the over, just 45% rolling with the under. Alex, if you can use a big win, then game of the week is definitely going to be for you. I'll post a link directly to it, guys. $100 guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund. No questions asked. You've got 2 hours, 20 minutes to get signed up. Get on board. There's no blue light special here, all right? No blue light special here. It is $100 guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund. No questions asked, all right? Alrighty. So, with that being said, with the NBA game, who do you guys like in the NBA? I have a premium play on it, all right? So I can't give out what I like on the game. It's our only premium play left of the day. Most sorry to hear that you had the over in that game. Our week it's been a tough week. I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a tough week. Our premium plays have been not performing the last 4 or 5 days, and it's good to get the first premium play winner in the books with the Diamondbacks plus 120. No matter what happens on our NBA game, we're assured a small profit or a big profit. So hopefully, fingers crossed, our premium play in the Denver-San Antonio game comes through, and we're able to put out a nice winner there. So, my personal plays, I had a tough couple days. We were on fire last week. Had a shitty Sunday, and then we've been going back and forth with 1-1s. It's actually getting pathetic, but I think we're going to break out strong with a nice big 2-0 today. So, on my personal plays, Frankie Diamond likes the Spurs. Frankie Diamond, what's going on, sir? Let's see who everybody likes. Roland likes the Spurs -3 in the under 209. Jacob says, you got a play on the Spurs-Nuggets game. I have a play on the total and the side. The total is a consensus play today. On the side of the game is part of our premium play package, which you can pick up our premium plays anywhere from a week of our premium plays and a week of my personal plays for $350, or you could do a week of premium plays and a week of system plays for $350. You could even do a week of premium plays and UFC on Saturday for $229, which, if you're asking me, guys, is a killer of a deal. Let's see. Matthew likes the Nuggets. Edward says Nuggets and the total over. Ryan says he likes Denver. Alex likes... he was talking to somebody else. Christopher Bayer likes Denver. Grant says freemium today or personal. Undecided at the moment. Haven't decided what to give out just yet. Usually leave it up to the spur of the moment, or I might just flip a trusty coin, depending on I want to give you guys a premium play or a personal play. We'll see. Alex says the Nuggets. Izzy says Spurs, money line. John Cassidy, I like the over. Jacob says I like over, no play on the side. Alex says, okay, Kyle, I'm going to purchase right now. Fingers crossed, win or go home. It is a win-win-win. No going home. No refunds. It is a flat-out winner. John Cassidy says, and the Nuggets. Ryan says, I had Arizona Cubs under and Reds under in a parlay, so now you're just hoping for the Reds under. Good luck, Ryan. I'm pulling for you. Jorge likes the over. Dieter Cameron, Dodgers 2-1 final. Yes, Dodgers were a 2-1 final. It was a nice winner for our system plays. That's 10 straight system play winners. Congratulations, everybody. One second, folks. One quick second here. I absolutely love the text message. Should I pack some bags for Mexico for the guaranteed game? Nope. No bags to Mexico, sir, unless you want to celebrate when it's all said and done. If you want to celebrate, the only bags that we will be packing, Jason, will be to celebrate in Mexico. So, it was an inside joke between me and a client. A guaranteed game was losing. It was like, all right, if it loses, I'm headed to Mexico. And, yep, I'm headed with you. And it was like, all right, the game was losing. Should we start headed to the airport? Yeah, okay, all right, I'll meet you at the airport. Ryan, should you hedge the Reds game? Depends. What do you stand to win? I mean, that's the decider. If it's a little amount, then you just let it ride. If it's a big amount, you can hedge and guarantee yourself something. You can hedge a little and cover just the bet amount, therefore you break even or you win big. Or you can hedge a decent amount of it, 35, 40%, 50%, and you either win the full thing or half, up to you. But to me, hedging, if it's just a small ticket, I'm not hedging. If it's a good, sizable ticket, I will definitely, more than likely, hedge to guarantee myself a profit. So it's like blackjack at the casino. They say never to buy insurance, but I'm going to take my even money every time I've got a blackjack and the dealer's got an ace showing, just because anytime the house wants to pay you, you take that money and you run. All right, Alex, I see you just jumped on board for the game of the week. Let's get it. Let's make some great money. It's going to be a nice week, and it all starts today. It all starts today, guys. The fun starts today. The big day starts today. We're already 2-0. We banged home a premium play winner on the Diamondbacks plus 120. We just hammered home a system play winner on the Dodgers. I've got one more premium play. I haven't even started my personal plays yet. But they're coming up. The first one's coming up in a little over an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm sure us rambling and going on and on and on is, killing the competition, because they really, really, really wanted to break their story about how they think that, I never said what my real name was. Everybody knows I go by my middle name because I am a junior, and I've done it since I was, too young to remember. And then they're going to say, I bet they were dying to say that, oh, he owns LVSS Consulting, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I'm sure I'm raining on their parade, and I had fun doing it. But hopefully, ghostpicks.com, hopefully they'll reply to me and let me buy that domain name. And if I do, we're going to take a poll. Either we put up the Bozo and his clowns mugshots, or we have the traffic redirected to either the new Cappers Nation site or the Cappers Direct site. So one of the two. It'll be fun. It will be fun. Alex, Ryan has the Reds under the total. Yes, Arizona, easy winner. That's the way we like them. They don't always happen easy, but sometimes they do. All right, so NBA action, guys. I do have a premium play on it. Only one game today. NBA is winding down. Playoffs are here. But the heart of our betting is in Major League Baseball. No, Matthew, they screwed up, obviously. Somebody else owns the ghostpicks.com. They own whatever their website is. But I think they forgot to research the trademark, because a huge, huge, huge recording company, music label, owns the trademark to the word ghost, and they actually have it trademarked, if you look it up, in the gambling, casino, and consulting and entertainment industry, so they can't even use that name. So, but if I would have known that that one domain name was available, I would have bought it a long time ago and had it redirected to me. That's just business. But if I can get my greedy little hands on it, we're going to post some mugshots on it. So, hopefully, I don't care what the dollar amount is. As long as it's realistic, I'll buy that sucker. Absolutely. Hold on 1 second, guys. But I can promise you this, if I did own that domain name already, I would have already plastered their mug shots already on it. Or a long time ago redirected the traffic to us. Yeah, that guy's bossing everything. Seems like a cool guy. Exactly. I'll always show you guys proof. Yeah, but he also said the play to take was Golden State the other day, and they lost too. King Albert, are there really mugshots? Oh, absolutely. Mugshots, arrest records, the whole works. Hold on, I still have this one in the system. This is funny. Hold on. Hold on, guys. You guys get a good... Hold on, you get a good laugh out of this one. Go get your blue light special and some flapjacks while you're at it. I get a crack up every time I see that. Yeah, Roland, that's tough. That's tough. One bite, everybody knows the rule. Every time I watch a pizza video, pizza review, I want to go have pizza. Izzy, that's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea. But yes, King Albert, there really are mugshots. All right. So, Major League Baseball, Major League Baseball, Major League Baseball. Coming up here in a little bit, we've got the Braves and the Reds. We've got the Tigers and the Red Sox. We got the Fish and the Phillies. We've got the Indians and the Astros. We've got the Yanks and the Angels. Halos, whatever you want to call them. We got the Rangers and the Mariners. Who else do we got? Or did I get them all? We got them all. We already wrapped up the first 2 games. And those are current pictures, Roland, from like last month, 2 months ago, whatever it was. You never seen that? I showed them before. As well as their arrest records. I think I showed those on a live show. Yeah, Edward, he's a classic, that's for sure. That is for sure. For sure. Hang tight, guys. Give me 1 second. Who's ready for a free play? Who's ready to make some extra money? I know I am. I'm always ready to make some money. I know I am always ready to make some money. And I know you guys are too. Saturday's show is going to be a lot more organized, a lot more right to it. Alex has been waiting all day. Grant says freemium. Well, Anthony, some people are here just to, hear what we have to say, but they definitely aren't here for the free play. But those are the two losers who hit the thumbs down. Edward says he looks like a Pee Wee Herman in that picture. That's a good resemblance. Pee Wee's Playhouse. Pee Wee's Picks. Oh, yeah, Roland. The arrest records, you name it. Charges against that involved minors. John, we still need to do that. I never came up with a real solid, easy one. Everybody wants to call their plays premium now, so we definitely need to come up with something. Edward says Pee Wee Picks and hotcakes. Can we call it flapjacks? Pee Wee's Picks and flapjacks. You can go get Pee Wee's flapjacks with the picks and a blue light special while you're at it. Oh, I'm sure they're going to come out in full force with the hate now. I can't wait. Funny that'll be. All right, taking a look at Major League Baseball and what is left, guys. What is left in Major League Baseball today? Obviously, we already had Arizona beating the Pirates. We had the Dodgers beating the Cubs. We're 2-0 on the day. We've got Atlanta taking on the Reds here in a little bit. Reds laying $1.35 currently. However, the MGM has them at $1.50. Wow. Atlanta catching plus 125 at the Westgate, plus 130 at MGM Properties, plus 125 just about everywhere else. Total opened up at 8.5. The total is up to 9 in the Atlanta-Cincinnati game. So I think it pays to, if you're betting the under, to be waiting on that game. If you were betting the over, you should have bet it this morning. A little bit later after that, 7:05 Eastern Time, 4:05 Pacific, we've got Miami facing off against Philadelphia. We've got the Fish and the Phillies. Total opened up at 7.5. It's still sitting at 7.5. Phillies opened up $1.80. They're actually up to laying 200. 2-1 right now. Miami plus 170 or plus 180. However, the station casino actually has the Phillies laying 220 on the money line and plus 190 for the Fish. Little shortly after that, we've got the Tigers and the Red Sox. Red Sox opened up as a minus 185 money line favorite. It's up to 200 right now. Tigers catching plus 190 at the Westgate, plus 175 or 180, 185 everywhere else. Total on that game opened up at 9.5. Still sits at 9.5. We still got the Indians and the Astros. That total on that game opened where it sits at 7.5. Money line on that game opened up. The Astros laying $1.45 on the money line with Porcello on the mound versus Zimmerman. Indians catching plus 140 or plus 135, depending on where you're betting it at. A little later this evening, we've got the Yankees and the Angels. Yankees opened up as a minus 113 favorite. I seen it as high as $1.15 earlier this morning. Now it's either minus 110, plus 100, minus 105, depending on where you're betting it. Angels, same thing. Opened up at plus 103. They're sitting at minus 110, minus 105, just about everywhere. Total on that game opened up at 8.5. It is down to 8 just about everywhere that I see, with Tanaka and Cahill on the mound. Next up after that, we still got Texas and Seattle. Seattle total opened up at 9. It is down to either 9 in most spots. However, a couple spots, actually a majority of the spots, I'm actually seeing line movement. Right now, the Westgate actually just dropped the total down to 8.5 minus $1.20 at the Westgate. Same thing with Station Properties. They just dropped it down to 8.5 as well, but they've got it at minus 117. Or actually, the side of that game, Seattle opened up as a 165 favorite. It's down to minus 145. plus 130 or plus 135 for the Texas Rangers. And then just a couple more games. Actually, is that the last game for today? That is the last game for today. So, good. I was out getting ready to read you guys the odds for tomorrow's games. But we don't need to get a... That's awesome, Tom. Blue light special, that's what Kmart called their Insta sales. When Target would have a sale, Kmart would have a blue light special. All right, let's see what else we got here. Mr. Thomas is not even a fight. That's how funny it is. Mr. Jose, what's going on, sir? You missed a great barbershop talk segment. Garrett, how are you, sir? Vacation was fantastic. Unfortunately, it was a working vacation. But, you know, we'll take any type of vacation we can get. So it doesn't matter if it's working or not. I'm always happy to take it. So don't forget, guys, we've got my big game of the week later tonight. You've got exactly 2 hours to get on board. If you're not on board by 5 p.m. Eastern Time, you will miss out on my game of the week. The payment link is gone at 8 p.m. Matter of fact, if it is not there when you try and purchase it for my guaranteed game of the week, that means you missed it. All right? So there's a direct link to it. It is $100 guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund, no questions asked. Hands down, flat out, big money winner. You guys need one big winner. I've got one for you guys today. So with that being said, Major League Baseball, a lot of action today. Actually, not a lot of action today, but there's still a lot of money to be made. Jacob, game of the week, NBA or Major League Baseball? Got to sign up to see. Hopefully you can bet either or. If you can't bet either or, contact me and I'll see what I can do for you. Jose, you're not getting the text notifications? I'll have to double check. Mr. Butler, let me see. I do. I'm looking at them right now. Everybody thinks it's this. They think it's that just because I said 8 p.m. It could be Major League Baseball. Hell, it could be Girls Batman. All that matters is it's a damn winner. It is a damn winner, that is for sure. Just like, hopefully, what I'm going to give you guys now. What I'm going to give you guys now. This was a little impromptu show. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back live. I promise the next show will have a little more organization to it, a little more oomph, a little more stats, a little more breakdowns, all that good stuff. Maybe a little bit less barbershop talk. Moose, keep betting our free plays. We're up 42, excuse me. We're up 42 free plays on the year. If you keep betting our free plays, sir, we will make you money. That is for sure. So if you're betting our free plays, $100 better, you're up nearly $3,500. Actually, you're up over $3,500 betting our free plays this year. If you're a $50 better and you're betting just our free plays, you're up over $1,700. If you're a $500 better, you're up nearly $18,000. $36,000, $37,000 if you're a $1,000 better betting our free plays. So do the math, guys. But exactly as Edward said, you got to be able to afford it, to be able to bet big enough to profit, to be able to make it worth your while. Until then, keep betting our free plays, guys. Hands down, best free plays on YouTube. I'm not just tooting my own horn. Find somebody that's hitting over 59% this year. Documented in their videos. Not just making up fake shit. Not just bragging about their April record because they're up 7 or 8 games. Hell, anybody could say, I'm on a 17 and 8 run this month. We're fantastic. We're the best thing since they invented the toaster. Bullshit. Find me somebody that's hitting over 59%. Hell, find me somebody else that's hitting over 55% for the year 2019. That's January, February, March, all the way up until April 24th or 25th if they had one of the first 2 games today. You're not going to find somebody, except for everybody here at Cappers Direct. Ooh, that could get us pretty toasted. What about the other months? I started keeping track myself personally for the first of the year, starting it all over for the first year. But last year, we were up to similar numbers. And if you guys remember, we actually had a bad stretch the end of January and the end of February. Even a little in the end of March, our free plays took a little dive. But we're still up 42 games. Alan McMasters. It says, well, hold on. Alan McMaster invented the toaster in 1893. However, Charlie Strite created an easy-to-use toaster design for restaurants in 1921. Probably what they're still up using up in Crackville or Frackville. Mr. Butler, so what can you do for me now? Game facts? Absolutely. The toaster was a stupid invention. I like my toaster oven. Although we do have a toaster in the motorhome. Oh, exactly. A lot of people, everybody will just brag about what they're doing today. They won't have the nutsack to say what their entire year record is. Flat out, they just won't. They just won't. That and they don't keep track of it. So, game of the week now took place at Guaranteed Saturday? Nope. Guaranteed Saturday is always Guaranteed Saturday. That's the company's big play. My personal play, game of the week, is my own play. Guaranteed Saturday has everybody at the company's input. My own game of the week is my own game of the week. I don't put them out all the time. Haven't had one in 3 weeks. Raymond, what's going on, sir? How are you? Johnny Blaze, what's going on, buddy? Crazy Andrew, what's the free pick? Haven't given it. But we do have a free play out there in the NHL game that starts a little later tonight between the Stars and the Blues. If you want that one, feel free to watch that daily free play video as well. If you know it, please don't post it in the comments. That's why we have the videos. Mr. Fields, how are you? Good afternoon. Did I miss the freemium? Nope, you did not miss the freemium. What I'm going to be giving here shortly is I'm going to be giving out a free personal play. We only have one premium play left on the day. It is in the NBA, so you guys are going to get a Major League Baseball free personal play of mine. Mr. Brackens, we do have an NBA play as part of our premium play program today. John, I have them from time to time. My thing with my guaranteed games of the week, it has to be a game that I'm willing to stretch my limit and go put $20,000, $25,000 on. I have to be that confident in the play. I won't just put one out just to put one out to generate sales. I mean, some people put out blue light specials like they're going out of style. They used to never have them, but now they got to have them on days where we're doing promotions to try and keep up with us because they realize that one of our sales equals about 100 of theirs. So I don't do that. I won't put out a game of the week unless I'm willing to risk, first of all, my own money, big dollar amount, as well as the money that we bring into the company with our guarantee policy. Guaranteed to winner, you get a full refund, no question asked. Right now, Warren, my man Kyle, free plays are on fire. Absolutely free plays on fire, guys. 142 wins, 100 losses, and just 4 pushes so far in the new year of 2019. Actually, it's not even the new year. It's getting ready to be the old year. April, we're 21 wins, 11 losses, and 1 push so far in this month. Hopefully, when it's all said and done today, we'll be 23, 11, and 1 on the month, and 142, 104 on the year. Mauricio, glad to have you, bud. Don't work too hard. So that's the story on my guaranteed game, guys. You do need to sign up by 8 p.m. That payment link on the website will be taken off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 Pacific. So you guys got an hour and 40 minutes. It is $100 guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund, no questions asked. And remember, guys, I've heard it before. Dave. Mr. Butler, 20K. I got a ticket. Matthew, it's coming up. It was actually supposed to happen Wednesday, but I wasn't able to do it, so it will definitely be happening again very shortly. Want it to be on a good day, a special day, and but it definitely will be happening again very shortly. Gonna borrow guaranteed Thursday until guaranteed Saturday. Love it. Love it. All right, guys, let's get you guys on a free play. One of my personal plays today. I do apologize to everybody that has my personal play. It's, can't win. You can't win them. I can't please them all. So some of you guys don't have them. You guys want them. Some guys have them and want the premium. So the next show, we'll make sure that we give away a premium. Saturday, I'll probably give away both. That's what I usually do. So Saturday, we'll probably give away a premium and a personal play. So what we're going to do today, later game, actually not later game, starts here in 45 minutes. Yeah, Tom, giving out the guaranteed game of the week. All right, no personal play, premium play. You guys crack me up. Yeah, maybe if there was 200 thumbs up, I would have gave both, but, leave that option for Saturday's show. Can I just show you the game number? Nope. I won't even tell you what time it goes off. Something in my eyeball. All right, guys. Personal play. Game starts in 52 minutes. Miami and Philadelphia. All right, guys. That is the game that we are playing. Didn't tell you what we're taking yet. Game 907 and 908. Total opened up at 7.5. It still sits at 7.5. Phillies laying 200 on the money line, plus 180 for the fish. Your free personal play, and I'm going to put this in the comments. Drum roll, please. Ooh, I almost put the wrong team. Wouldn't that have made me look like a bonehead? Girls badminton. Actually, no, Grant, there is an emoji. Edward just hit it with the drum roll. That is awesome. Yeah, Tom just said, y'all thinking the guaranteed game is NBA or Major League Baseball tonight? Boy, are you way off trying something new and betting cricket. John, I agree. Please do, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Give us a big like if you appreciate all the hard work that we do. to bring you guys free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year. All right, guys, free personal play between Miami and Philadelphia. We are taking the over 7.5 runs here. Over 7.5 runs. Miami, Philadelphia, the Fish, the Phillies, over 7.5. Kyle's guaranteed play is a rooster fight. Absolutely. You give me an edge, and I will put a wager on it. Cricket lasts forever. I bet it once, 5 hours, and still playing. Yeah, screw that. Screw that. Grant says he's got the line at 7. Vegas is still at 7.5, but let me take a look. I'm going to take a look at 5 Dimes, see what 5 Dimes has. 5 Dimes lines are usually pretty generous when it comes to these situations. So I put it out earlier to all my players at 7.5. It is actually 7 at 5 Dimes and just about everywhere offshore as well. So let's see. A lot of the Vegas casinos are holding strong, but they're keeping it at minus $1.20. Absolutely over 7. Over 7 if you get it at 7.5. 7.5 is plus money. 7 is minus. Great. Well, I know, Tom, I know you're on 5 Dimes now too. So if you can get 7, take the 7. 7's a hell of a lot better than 7.5. I'd rather have a push on 7 on a 3-3 final than a loss at 7.5. But I don't think that's really going to matter. I think there'll be a bunch of runs. You got Smith on the mound and Nola on the mound for the Phillies. Both should give up a decent amount. So enjoy that free play, guys. Remember, we have a daily free consensus play in the NHL today. There's a daily free play video up. Grant, I will definitely take a 7-4 final, and it doesn't matter to me who wins. Prantia, thank you. You're always welcome. Johnny Blaze, you're welcome. Jose says, Schmet, I'm on the under on that game. Well, there's always time to go bet the other side. That is for sure. Gates with the last minute TD. Do you guys remember that call? We called that one. We actually in-game bet that prop bet there. So Kyle's big play is on the Kentucky Derby. Absolutely. Ryan, yours is over 7 at minus 105. Fantastic. The 7 is the play right there. If you can get 7, even better. So, all right, guys. Good luck on those free plays. Enjoy those 2 free plays. 1 in this video, 1 in the daily free consensus play video. Let's go make some money today. I'm going to attempt to go live at some point tomorrow. It may be in the evening. I'm not sure. We'll see how the day goes. As I told everybody, I'm taking the missus. We're taking the boat and we're going fishing tomorrow. Edward been fishing every single day and sending me pictures of him out on the water in the boat, and I got to go take the boat out. If you missed the barbershop talk, you need to go rewind and watch the barbershop talk. It is one for the ages here. All right, guys, it is one for the ages. So good luck. God bless. Always bet within your means, guys. And as I tell everybody, don't do anything stupid. And good luck on those free plays. Any questions, give us